Today I'm going to be reading your guys' hate comments. I get a lot of these, actually. I get a lot of hate comments. And usually they're not things that really bother me, to be honest, because most of the time these people aren't people who actually consume my content. Also, a lot of the comments that I get that are hate comments tend to be on YouTube Shorts, which I think is mostly flooded with children, so I just don't even think about it. But speaking of YouTube Shorts, those are the first comments we're going to start with today. So starting with our YouTube comments, the first one I get, and there's a lot like these, I'll say. The first one I get just says, "God have mercy on you," which I'm gonna put this out there right now. I'm not a very religious person. I grew up in a Christian household, kind of just jaded with the whole religion thing at this point. I feel like a lot of people do a lot of things that aren't exactly in line with the gospel. One of those being judging people for things, like me making random videos on the internet. But may God have mercy on you as well for doing that. Next comment, "No way bro is brainwashed." Now, I don't know what the context is for this. It's probably something along the lines of one of my femboy videos, either me saying that people aren't gay for liking them or something. I don't know. But brainwashed, I think that's a little far, to be honest, because people like what they like, and I don't think that people have to be called out for that. I don't know. That's just me though. That's just me. Hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. You are all weak men, and I'm assuming that's directed to me as well as everybody else who likes the content that I was putting out on whatever video this is. I have no idea. This whole sentiment has been touted around a lot. Here's my thought on the matter. I don't think that's actually true in any means. Like, hard times create strong men and strong men create good times. I don't think that's true at all. So just generally speaking, like, I don't think that history has good times or bad times. It's wild to me. We can say that some things are good times. People can say, oh, the 80s were a great time, but in terms of my history and in the history of Black people, that was not a great time at all. There's ups and downs throughout the world, and it's not really blamed onto one portion of people, and that this is just a weird thing to say, especially to someone who's just making YouTube videos. Also, in terms of being weak, I'm pretty sure this quote itself has to do with the strength of the mind, and I think those who are strong enough to not really care what other people think or do and not let that bother them in their day enough to comment on a YouTube video are probably a little bit stronger than you are. Just saying. They are cringe. That's exactly why I'm encouraging everybody in the comment section to dislike this man's content. I know exactly which video this is talking about. This is probably my VTubers are cringe. Cringe or not, right? Cringe or not. You interacting with VTuber content is gonna get you more of it. This is gonna sound wild. YouTube's goal is to keep you on the platform and to keep you interacting with stuff. So when you interact with something, doing a comment, for example, you're kind of confusing the thing a little bit, just a tad. I hope you don't get any more VTubers on your feed, because clearly that's not what you want, but I highly suggest you don't interact with that kind of stuff in the future. The best thing you can do is just swipe on, buddy. You're black with white hair. That's disgusting. Wait till this guy hears about old Black people. Also, I'm not sure if this is actually a comment towards IRL stuff or the model, but the reality is it doesn't matter at all. And I'm not sure how that would be disgusting. You're weird. How about that? Ooh, this one. This was on a recent short. Okay, so money can't buy your father's respect either. So I guess all the male VTubers are shit out of luck, even if they have legions of disgusting Fujos, which I think is Fujoshis, putting money in their pocket. Who's gonna tell them? Who's gonna tell them that my audience is like 75% male? Listen, I'll tell you this. Two things right now. One, my dad is Asian. First of all, I'm actually mixed. Half Filipino. My dad does not care about what I do so long as I bring money back. And two, I wish people were throwing money at me. I wish I had legions of Fujoshis throwing money at me. That would make a lot of things easier. Just saying, a lot of things easier. I do this and I'm the broke by all means. Trust me. I don't make anything off of this shit. Sorry, but please touch grass. This is crazy because I get this a lot. I get the touch grass comment a lot. Go outside. But the truth of the matter is, realistically speaking, I probably touch more grass and more women than most of the people who comment on my videos, especially with stuff like this. Your name is Joe Mama. This one, getting your IP right now. Now, I know this isn't a hate comment, but it actually does lead me into our sponsor. Private Internet Access is the world's most transparent VPN provider. With over 30 million downloads, They never record or store your user data, and their no logs policy has been proven multiple times in court. Private internet access protects you from the prying eyes of hackers, internet service providers, and others that can view your personal data. Private internet access also allows you to access region-restricted content from all over the world. Not only that, you can use PIA on an unlimited amount of devices at the same time. PIA also hides your IP address and encrypts your internet connection. So for that comment earlier, buddy, you're not getting my IP because I use PIA all the time. I've been using private internet access for years, and I encourage you guys to sign up as well. Signing up is risk-free, and there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, as well as 24/7 customer support. So go ahead and check out the link down below if you want to help support the channel and you're looking for a good VPN. With that though, we are done with all the YouTube comments, and I'm moving on to the TikTok comments for the moment. There is one more YouTube comment, but it's all the way at the end. First, we got from a furry. Are you a fan of thighs? Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just opened TikTok. Listen, buddy, it's called a hook. Like I said, you're a furry. You probably don't read human literature or consume human media. It's called a hook. It's designed to get my audience to stick around. If you wrote an essay in school, they kind of tell you to do it like all the time. Thank you, Mrs. Monera, for getting on me about my essays, because it's become something that's part of my daily life. You should be ashamed as a black. You should be ashamed as a black for making this comment towards another black. If you're black, that is. I have no idea. If somebody chooses to do something with their time, I don't think anybody should be ashamed about it. Why do you care so much? You got something to tell me? You like me? You have a crush on me? You care about what I do? Aw, thank you. But I'm good. I'm not really looking for a relationship right now. Shut up, you're white. Listen, I don't know what to say. You might need to get your vision checked out, because in that post that I put up, as well as, well, everything else that I do, it's very clear I'm not white. It's very, very, very clear that I'm not white. I'm just saying, you might need to go see an optometrist. I don't know if you have coverage for that. Maybe go get that checked out. Yeah, good. Hell is hot, bro. And so's your mom, buddy. So's your mom. How's she doing? Listen, I might be a femboy, but I'm still straight. I get your mom. And I'm sure your dad likes me too. Never mind, I'm unfollowing with 2 fire emojis. I don't care. Good riddance. If you're the type of person to let people know shit like this, time's better spent elsewhere. Hell, I got more shit to post, more videos to make. I hope you find something better to do with your time than commenting on people's videos with just random unhelpful shit. But you know, one can only hope. All right, and then our final comment. It's actually a double, because it was like the same comment and from the same type of user as well. This is a YouTube comment. I'm not even gonna blur the name on this one, and it just says loads shotgun and loads gun. I don't know if we're gonna have a shootout. I don't really care. You're on the internet saying shit like this. You should probably go do your homework and get off of YouTube Shorts, because your 3rd grade teacher is gonna be expecting that shit tomorrow. Best of luck to you. All right, so that does it for all of the hate comments that I have gathered up. These are from, like, some of them are from a couple months ago, but I've just been screenshotting these as I get them. I find it really funny that people feel the need to let me know certain things. Just know that I actually don't care. I don't even handle shit a lot of the time. Those comments are gonna get removed on their own. You're not welcome here if you're just gonna be weird. So anyway, check out our sponsor down below, and I hope to see you guys in there.